Yes, I'm outside. Yes, I'm wearing fake glasses. And yes, I am that serious. And today, Miley Cyrus, like a prayer. Let's find out if it sets it off. Mmm. Intro. Technically, is this a first listen? I know the song. Living like a prayer. It's a Madonna song. I know the song. But I haven't heard Miley Cyrus sing it. So I think this counts as a first listen. I'll have to check my first listen rule book, but that'll be for later. Hey, I'm here to say Miley Cyrus always brings it. She has a voice that is very unique, very her, and she has no problems flexing her range, and that could be anywhere. I do think that she's got a very special kind of talent. It's a little bit different. I know that she comes from Hannah Montana, and oh my god, and she's always making the headlines, or at least she used to. She was always pushing the boundaries, trying to shock people into being fans. Now, these are all facts. Like, there's no denying that this is exactly what she was doing. There's no denying that's exactly what she was doing. Oh, man, I'm just gonna mess my hair all up. There's no denying that's exactly what she was doing. Just trying to shock the world into being invested into her music, and she was just trying to separate herself as much as possible from that Disney thing. And I don't blame her, and she did a really good job at it, and she made some really cool music. I wasn't always into it. I'm not a Miley Cyrus fan per se, but I understand what she was doing, and I get it. I really appreciate the stuff that she does. Now, covering a Madonna song is interesting because most of the covers I've heard from Miley, she's covering a more aggressive sound. And so this could be interesting because she has an aggressive sound. And so for Like a Prayer, which is sort of an aggressive song, it does have a message. It's trying to say something. It was attention grabbing. Madonna is the early onset of what Miley would evolve to. But the thing about Miley Cyrus that also is very Madonna-like is her evolution as an artist. She doesn't stay who she was 2 years ago. And that's cool and interesting. And it leads for a long career. It really does make for longevity when you can go from being this person to that person to this. As an artist, you can keep changing. The evolution is pretty cool. I'm a fan of Miley. Not so much of her music, but I'm a fan of what she is doing. And I don't have any problems with the music. It's just that I don't listen to a lot of it. Although I do find myself listening to that song Party in the USA way more than I'd care to admit. That's true. Anyways, let's go ahead and just jump right into this bad boy.
Life is a mystery. Everyone must stand
Instantly, Miley coming in with the big vocal. I already know that she's gonna kill this shit.
alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like when you call my name, it's like a little prayer. Down on my knees, I wanna take you there. In the midnight hour, I can feel your power, just like a prayer. You know I'll take you there. I hear your voice.
Ooh.
It's like an angel sighing. I have no choice. I hear your voice.
Okay, let's see what she does
Feels
here.
like flying. I close my eyes. Oh God, I think I'm falling out of the sky. I close
about to climb. Oh, pulling the earpiece out. Gets me fresh. Something is annoying her in this set. But I can tell she's about to do something pretty big. Look, props to anybody out there who's ever been on stage with an ear in. I'm telling you, if you've never had to do it, you don't know how difficult that thing is when it goes bad. Now, I'm not a singer. I never will be. I don't know how it is to rely on my own tone, to pitch, to do all that. I don't have any idea. But I have been on stage. I have seen a bunch of people. I have had to wear my ear on camera. And I'll tell you right now, when it goes bad on you and you're in the middle of doing something that you're relying on feedback from somebody or something and you lose that, man, does it mess you up. I will never understand how singers can do that. When their ear goes out, or it's not working the way they need it to, or it's not giving them the response that they want, or it's slightly delayed. If there's a slight delay in it and you're hearing your own echo, oh, I don't know. I've heard this. There's a discussion that goes on among streamers, and I don't know how they do it, but I hear them talking that sometimes some of them they're monitoring themselves as they're talking. And I can't focus with my own voice being slightly delayed in my head. I need to hear it on live. And that's a weird thing. And of course, this is a strange tangent to have gone, but I'm just watching Miley really struggle with that ear thing. And she's actually, if you look, she's actually trying to adjust the pack level too. She's actually doing a lot. She's got a whole lot of problems going on in this version of the song. I'm sure when she does it on the album, she probably does it a lot better than this. This is just an interesting, terrible. She's having some issues with the equipment, but she is killing it. But she missed that chorus because she could not get her feedbacks right, and she knew that she was going to be trying to match pitch and tone with a backup singers, and she knew that she was not going to be able to hear them, so she just bowed out. And that's a really smart technique. If you're on stage and you happen to be singing, I don't know what to do. I can't help you there. But if you are on stage and your ear starts to go out or starting to mess with you or starting to give you some kind of feedback, there is ways around that. By pulling it and dropping it, you're completely out of needing it, and you can still kind of, assess your own levels. Man, props to these singers. And Miley Cyrus is always impressive. She does impressive things. She is a talent that does not get the respect that she deserves. And she will. When time is done, people will mark that Miley Cyrus is an icon. Oh. That transition live is insane. To go big, 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 breath, breath, breath. Man, that's cool. Good, cool. That just gives me a little juice just watching that. You guys, a lot of people won't understand the technique that just went into that. Her going big and just taking it way up here. Like a prayer. Boom, 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 boom. Which I know is how Madonna does it too, but I've never seen Madonna do it live, so can't give it the same kind of praise.
You are a mystery, just like a dream. You are not what you seem, just like a prayer. Don't touch you, but you take me there. Oh, I'll take you there.
I'll tell you what, the tone and pitch that she's using in this song is really refreshing from what Madonna does. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the Madonna version. Madonna kills it because Madonna is a queen. But what I'm saying is hearing the song, a familiar song, sung in a slightly different tone, a slightly different pitch, does make you feel like, oh, this is kind of a cool, unique thing. And of course, Miley has a voice that's basically you can't replicate it. I mean, you can if you're trying to mimic it. What I'm saying is, like, you wouldn't just accept any artist coming out and singing like Miley today. Like, you have to earn that to do what she's able to do with the gravitas. She really does put some oomph to things. I like it. Let's go. Go big band, go big band, go big band, go. Go big band.
Let go!
Now, I wasn't saying go big band like that was a big band. I'm not stupid. I know what a big band is. Or swing music if you know. If you know, you know, you know, you know, you know. Miley Cyrus, like a prayer. Hell yeah. I like that. That was good. Hey, Miley Cyrus, like a prayer, sets it off, makes the playlist, working our way to 1,000 songs on the playlist this year, trying to increase everyone's musical enjoyment. Not just mine, y'all's too. I'm trying to play this for you guys. Maybe you guys will go, oh yeah, that is a cool song. Rock on. That's not really how reactions work, is it? You guys just come here to affirm your own feelings on things, and that's fine. I thought this thing was fire. And it does, in fact, set it off. Miley Cyrus, like a prayer. Yes, sir. I liked it. YouTube thing. Like the video if you want to. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And please leave a comment down below. To help Mr. Algo. Rhythm. That's it. Miley Cyrus, like a prayer. Yes, you do. In fact, set it off. Time to do the outro thing. Yes, I'm outside. Yes, I'm wearing fake glasses. And yes, I am that serious. I'm out.